Travis, Brianna, Ryan, Cody, Jaslyn, Wyatt, Cole, and Taryn. How many of you have ever taken over-the-counter pills or self-injected yourself with steroids? For many years, the use and abuse of anabolic androgenic steroids have been linked closely to athletes. There are many sports that can be involved with the steroid use, such as basketball, baseball, and football, etc. Steroids can also be used to benefit in health conditions for non-sport people. Some steroids are used as synthetic forms of male sex hormones, such as testosterone. Speed up the growth of muscles in the body and development process as well. Steroids were developed around 1930s to treat hypogonadism. This is a disease that does not allow the male testes to reproduce. It can cause anger that can lead to irritability, stress, and even violence. Long-term side effects of using steroids: HIV, cardiovascular problems, stunted growth, and weight loss. HIV is one of the most dangerous side effects for steroid users. It can even be fatal. Steroid users do not know needles they use to inject themselves can be used by other steroid users. HIV can be passed from one person to another through the needles they use. Using steroids can increase the blood cholesterol of one. High cholesterol can lead to strokes, heart attack, or other heart failures. Much pressure and strain goes on the heart when it has to pump more blood to all the extra tissues in the muscles. Stunted growth is mainly caused for those who use steroids in their teenage years. In the teenage years is when most go through puberty. When teenagers do steroids, the brain will sense a certain number of hormones in the body. The brain will send signals then to the bones to stop growing. The teenager will more than likely be shorter for his age. Final long-term effect of steroids would be weight gain and other problems. Side effects for steroids can be seen in different ways. It can be more common with higher dosage and longer treatment of use of steroids. Oral drugs are more susceptible for side effects: acne, blurred vision, difficulty sleeping, and bruising, etc. Steroids can be used for positive things. When the body defense system malfunctions, this can cause tissue damage. Steroids are used as main treatment for certain kinds of inflammatory conditions, such as myostosis, which is inflammation of the muscle, inflammation of blood vessels, and can treat inflammatory conditions such as rheumatoid and arthritis. It can prevent swelling of organs such as kidneys. It can improve bone density. Some steroid effects can be beneficial to some. One who would like to become more manly, mainly used by someone who think they are too feminine and would like to become more imposing. It can increase facial hair, can deepen the voice, and it can increase the drive for some. Another positive effect can be sex drive. It also can be awkward for those who get turned on at inappropriate times, such as being in public. The reality when it comes to steroids, some people do not see how dangerous injecting steroids into your body can be. Steroid pills can also be dangerous mainly on how to dispose of them and if they can get in the hands of young teenagers, where long-term effects can be noticed with stunt growth and gaining weight. Steroid users in sports can also be bad for the players in the long term, developing heart failures in their future lives. These are all reasons that steroids should have stronger restrictions on them. We understand it ways that can be positive for some people and the health, but for the most part, steroids have long-term negative effects on those who use them. Taryn, Cole, Wyatt, Jaslyn, Cody, Ryan, Brianna, and Travis.